Niggas is late watching The Last Dance, so they think they know something.
Give me that remote.
Nah, I was really soaking it in because I was getting some ammo. Mm-hmm.
Boy, Corey, you
Send it.
nigga, Corey, you over here cheating, boy.
What you talking about?
It say updated player Baron Davis, updated player Mutombo, updated player Rondo.
How do I update?
You made the wrong nigga admin. I ain't gonna even hold you. You should have made me admin. He be on some swindle. He be swindling shit, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
It say updated. It say all your players.
Yeah, because I was moving them around.
Moving them around where?
Well, it say updated.
Yeah, see, bro, you should have made a different nigga admin, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Go look at their stuff. Go look at their stuff. I guarantee you, I ain't touched nothing.
So we didn't move. I didn't move around some stuff, and they don't say it on here.
I don't know. Go look at my stuff.
I ain't gonna hold you, Von. It's time. I vote for a new co-commissioner. I ain't gonna hold you.
Bro, look at my roster. Everything the same. The exact same.
I don't know, man. I think Shahad might whoop your ass now.
You gonna send this shit or
not? Yeah, tell him I fell asleep. I was asleep, bro. Bro, I was high as fuck and I went to sleep, bro. Oh yeah, you beat Juwan? Oh yeah, I need to take another look at you then. Yeah, I gotta take another look at you then. What was the score? I mean, what was the teams? Oh, you beating with Dallas too? Them is boys too. Oh.
Hey, Vontae, I don't even play you. Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna be on.
NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest. The Hall of the 12s, as it's called, Century Link Field in
Boy, hell no, boy. We gotta do some investigation before I play you, bro. Yeah, they say updated player, bro. There's no.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hold on, wait. I'm finna see something. If I change this for my player, that do mean that, bro.
What can you change?
Cause you can edit the player.
Nigga, you can edit the player, not me.
Nigga, you the admin too. Everybody can do that.
Oh well, shit. I ain't know I can edit player.
All right, y'all. I gotta block y'all niggas out, man. I ain't about to.
Nigga, you trying to play or not, man?
I gotta win this NFC championship.
Do some investigation.
Last time I lost to T. Berry, talking to y'all niggas and shit. Well, I was worried about the draft for real. Nah.
You about to stream it, Tay?
Yeah, it's already up. This nigga right here is live though, y'all. I'm just trying to keep it close for real. Nah. Nigga on here to be beating already, nigga. He playing the semi-pro league, Corey. You probably know him. I don't know what his real name is. Ontario, I think. Ontario. He played for the
Comets.
Oh, they can hear you too on the stream. So when you see him, you got Big Smoke now.
It across the 50-yard line. Give him 14 on that and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it's going to be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other.
You should. It don't show that I'm streaming in the party.
Very long night for the defense.
This update ass.
At the 40-yard line.
Shit. Hold on, I'm gonna share the link in a minute when I get the chance.
I thought Ken was on Monte. There we go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13.
Oh yeah.
You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation.
There you go, Corey. I just shared that. I mean, Corky, I just shared the screen.
Nigga, I told you, bro. Nigga, I just updated Will Chamberlain, and it said the same shit you were
It
saying.
don't say nothing in here about no update.
And he gets
Hold on,
Bro,
stop
it don't
touching the
say
shit.
nothing about no updated.
Hey, talking about Corey.
Nigga, it says
I'm
it
trying to
right
tell
here.
you, bro. That was the wrong
What did
decision,
you
bro.
update?
I thought you was gonna make me the
I put
co-admin.
his layups by 2.
Go check Baron Davis shit. Go check it. I ain't taking
Nigga,
none of
it's saying it right here, bro.
He must have forgot all the transactions show up.
Why would I care about transactions?
now it's Brady.
What the fuck was
Hold on,
that?
let me see something.
15, just a yard or two shy
What
of
the
tie.
fuck
I still
was
don't
that?
say low.
Good pick up there at 22.
Damn, I forgot to roll my joint before this one. I'm gonna need it.
From down at the 12,
Yeah.
it's 1st and 10. Carry for the USC man.
Listen, mama, go back out there.
11 after only a yard at the 11-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safety.
This supposed to be the strength of my team. My offense a little down bad. Not my offense, my line. I'm gonna struggle like a motherfucker on offense. Boy.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. For the gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Carry for Lindsey. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard. It's that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. They're going with Lindsey. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Let me see.
Touchdown,
Did it change, Vontae?
a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. So much for being intimidated on the road in the playoffs, right? That was a pretty clinical drive right there.
Yeah, they seem to come out with
Oh,
the attitude of
Vontae.
deal with pressure.
Boy,
Yeah, you see how it pops up right there with the Jerry West
In the end zone.
Jerry Westwell, yeah.
and the admin. Okay, this is what I did, bro. When I went to roster,
And that one will
clicked on the
bounce out
player.
back of the end zone, so we will start
I pressed start on the player.
25.
Yeah, that's how you edit it.
Which edit did you? What you talking about? Like edit? Like hold on.
You can edit
You press X or start.
start.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's
Wow, look, I'm already down 3 linemen, bro. I'm about to get my ass. I'm about to get blown out now. I have absolutely no protection, bro. That was my best lineman that just got injured. The best lineman I got left.
A little bit after they give up a
No,
touchdown.
boy, that
It's
doesn't.
sick.
I'm pressing triangle, and that doesn't do nothing. It
Oh,
just,
you see how it changes your thing?
yeah, it
I
changes
have
to
no
look at it.
protection at
Yeah,
all,
and I
bro.
went over
This
into the badges.
about to be.
That's
This
all I
about
was
to be
doing.
sick.
I ain't even
No.
changing no Jerry West. I pushed these little badge things up and then I put it back down.
And I just did it. I just did it, and then nothing happened.
Look, watch this.
Discipline that they showed
It's gonna
on
say, watch, it's gonna say Baron
after
Davis.
the offense scored to go up 7-zip. You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss next time.
Down, Tampa Bay.
Brady's pass.
Scotty Miller. 45
Damn, this shit crazy.
You
I
already
got
losing?
no protection. Hell yeah.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to
Okay,
go into someone
just tell
else's house,
you put something in there for
establish a
him.
start like that. Obviously, your confidence rises in a big way.
Can't run
and
the
you put
ball
some
because I
doubt
ain't got
in
no
their
fucking
minds.
line to run behind. Let me see what I can do.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the
Now in the log, did it say Baron Davis?
at the 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's
That's
the
all it
But
was.
offense
that's
ready
what I'm
to
telling
get
you. I'm
this
doing
drive
exactly what you
underway.
just told
They'll
me to
need to
do,
come from
and that's
Yeah,
not popping up.
I didn't change anything. It wasn't to the tendency thing, plus triangle. I seen where they badge thing was.
What? They just cheated. Yo, they just cheated
And the only
the
thing
fuck out of
is,
me, bro. That was my touchdown.
I had pressed.
That was it, bro. That was fucking
And then
it.
when you press, even if you press start to go to it,
That was it.
you're still gonna have to press X on
No,
that person to
you know
edit
how
it.
you? No, it was like no, you ain't gotta edit it. You press start.
Yeah,
You
that's
press
what I'm
triangle.
saying. That's what I'm saying. When I press start to go to edit somebody's stuff, you have to literally edit their stuff for it to change. It's not gonna change.
No, because you can scroll over. You see what when you press
That's what I'm
triangle?
He wasn't
I'm
expecting
doing
you to
exactly
find
what you.
out, Vontae. That's it.
I'm just.
It's nothing
I'm
to
doing
find.
I'm trying
exactly.
to tell
I'm doing
you, bro.
exactly
I'm
what
trying
you're
to tell you.
saying
You
to
made
do.
the wrong nigga admin.
Okay.
He was just up looking around the hell of shit he could do, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
So when you in the roster, Vontae, you press start. A message will pop up like
Yeah, like for the
when you
quick
press,
edit, just like
when
how
you
we used
press
to do to get
triangle.
the. Yeah.
Yeah. And what happened was I had been looking at the badges, and the whole thing turned purple, and it went up, and I put it back down. And then I exited out. That's why my name's popping up. Look at it. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. The only badges right here is like team player, reserve, and friendly, and high work ethic. That's all it is. It ain't like no regular badges. If you go down, it is. Yeah. Go look at my badges. I ain't touched none of that shit.
It ain't about badges, bro. It could be the ratings. Anytime we
But
can't
the
tell.
badges
It's not gonna.
control the badges control the rating too.
And he'll be brought
If you
down.
go to one of your players
He
and the
was trying to
same
make
thing
it
with the
sound
badges.
good, Vontae. Don't your eyes ain't deceiving you, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Vontae, shut up. Listen, go to one of your players. Go to one of your
Yeah,
players.
I get what
New
you're
cold
saying.
admin, bro. I'm trying
I
to
get
tell
what you.
you.
I get what you're
Let me finish
saying.
explaining.
Go ahead.
Click on a person and take his badge all the way up. His overall gonna go up. It ain't got nothing to do with your rating.
I get what you're saying. I'm not saying suspiciously what you're doing. I'm just saying when you went to go make an edit, ain't no telling what it was. It's just saying you updated a player.
Oh nah, that's what it was. It popped up the same way.
But that's what I'm saying. Even if you accidentally press start, you have to go and change your badge. You have to do something in order for this message to pop up. So if you press start, you be like, oh, I fucked up, and you press circle to go back.
Went up, it went back down. That's what it was. And watch, Baron Davis right back.
So you did that to each player.
It was highlighted. It highlighted the whole little chart thing.
That's what I'm saying. You have to press X to highlight the whole thing. It gives you the first play. Yes, I'm doing it, bro. I'm doing it right now. You press start, don't press X. Press triangle, press triangle.
Anything suspicious. Go look at my thing.
I can't tell if you did something because I don't know the ratings before then.
Why they all had the same fucking rate? If I'm a T, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure my niggas I can trade for some good players.
You're not gonna do
Jason
that on
Tatum,
each player,
was
bro.
89. Rondo,
And you know the thing about it, bro.
Whiteside,
And then, hold on, wait, let me go back to it. The thing about it is, if you did the whole people, that name Baron Davis. Hold on, let me see.
Baron Davis popped up, just like Steve Kerr popped up.
Popped up twice. This was different. This is different times. You get what I'm saying? You see,
that's why I showed you. I was telling you.
I know. Yeah, I know what you're saying. But if you say you did it all at once, it's supposed to be the same time. This happened in 603, 602, 608, 610, 612, 618. Them sorted out.
No, it's still the same, bro. It's the same thing. Go check the roster, bro. Ain't nothing changed. I still can't shoot. I still can't do nothing, bro. Ain't nothing changed.
Wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
17, like 16. That gotta be 14.
Good yardage
Hell
after the
no,
catch.
you watching that damn screen?
For 30 and a
Right in school.
you
watching this shit?
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin.
Yeah, man, ain't this some cheating ass? I missed the field goal.
There's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss,
I put myself in a fucking hole, man. I can't stand when I do that damn shit.
First down 1 yard run with a minimal gain of 2. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd.
Cheating for this bad ass nigga Tom Brady. That should have been a pick, man. And then what be killing me, bro, these niggas don't believe in punting and kicking field goals or nothing, bro. These niggas sick.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
No, I don't think you could have worse than that.
Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gutsy call.
Oh, yeah, you can't have voice.
14 up with the ball, bro. Kick the field goal.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I'm sick of here, bro. They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball.
Gino, was you making it?
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
On first down, right back to Lindsey. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. So lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business.
I know you're trying to go to that Super Bowl, boy.
Dominating right now on this drive.
I can't with this team, though. This my offensive line is horrible. I'm surprised I even made it this
On
time.
first down, it'll be 2nd and goal.
The spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it.
I ain't gonna stop. Once a motherfucker get the run on me good, it'll be over. My run defense ass.
And he's in.
I'll be praying that somebody just catch him.
You ain't streaming on PlayStation?
It's in the group chat. It's on the group chat. You gotta go to this.
Stretch their lead. The kick is and he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Seahawks nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will be a touchback.
What's that one dude that had the charges and he all them players on the squad? He still playing?
Yeah.
His ass hold up. Also on his
They
team, boy.
sick, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. They sick and they sick, bro. This shit be niggas be like, worry about your own team, like, bro. This shit be sick, bro. It's fun though, but it's sick, man.
And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go.
Oh, shit, that's probably me.
Picking up the first down. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
Come on now, let's
Do
go.
a fucking pick on the first damn play of the game.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
On first down, Wilson looking for Campbell downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. Harris Campbell, 60.
Of course, we do ours get our eyes
The
back.
Seahawks are able to close the gap just
We get
a
our
bit.
sight back.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a
Sorry.
simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good.
Oh, they just cheated the fuck out of me, bro. They would not let me click on Bobby Wagner.
Into the end zone for a
They just
Chris Godwin.
they just cheated the fuck out of me.
And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. On this stage, conference
Bro, they would
championship
not
game,
let
every
me get
play
that
is
nigga Bobby
magnified,
Wagner,
and that was a
bro.
big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a
They
step
just
away
cheated
from a
the
shot
fuck
at the
out of
big
me,
game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
They just cheated
And they will
the
not
fuck
get a
out
chance to
of me.
return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the
Damn,
25.
28-7. You know what's crazy? I played him in the last little man league I was in.
This is caught at the 20.
He beat me.
And down to the 20. It's a big play there for Seattle. 55 yards. So the field
I'm trying to
flips
flip play again.
work at the 20 now on first
Can't
and 10.
fuck with my young nigga Paris Campbell, bro. I just need a quarterback that can get it to him.
And they've got it inside the 10.
Fucking Russell Wilson. I ain't got Russell in my other league.
Another first down. This is first and goal, and a golden chance
sure
to
thought
get
he
a score
didn't.
back here before halftime.
Tip-toe,
And
tip-toe.
this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss
I ain't
of
gonna start. I kind of do wish I played football in high school. That shit look live, bro. We read.
What the fuck kind of throw, man? Yo, is anyone look at this? Look at the throw he just made, bro. Like, what the fuck was that?
Off the back foot. Oh, you gonna kick it?
What the fuck kind of throw was that,
Chasing him down and not giving up the pick six because what
Like he
happens
threw
a
off
lot
his
of the
back
time
foot or
is
something.
when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook
Fuck
that
outta
off
here.
and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return, very good field position. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. From the gun, it's Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Brady.
Yo, this shit gay as hell. It be this Tom Brady nigga, bro. He be making the most unbelievable throws, boy.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Yeah, I wish I had a fucking offensive line.
So y'all did y'all shit like that, like the fantasy draft and shit?
Nah. Somehow these niggas always end up with super teams.
And this will not be returnable.
Man, it'll take way too long trying to do NFL players. Boy.
I wouldn't even be able to do that because I don't want to know all the players.
Oh no. I'll be going off ratings alone.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people think to themselves, all right, take the knee.
Oh, I threw it to the wrong damn person. God damn, son. I heard tripping, bro.
I need another air fryer, man. This shit crazy, bro. I was eating chicken every day. Now I gotta.
They won't even let me throw it away. They just cheated.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Oh, damn. That was the end of the half? I'm over here tweaking.
NFC Championship, as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by
I'm over here tweaking.
Is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Alice Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
619. Oh, that nigga in California. That's why you be picking the Chargers.
You said what?
No, that nigga from here, bro.
That dude with the 619 on his name?
Here's the Seattle
Who you talking about?
ready to get this
The
drive
King.
underway.
They got the Chargers. I mean.
Oh, no. That's where he live at.
Yeah.
Oh, no. In this league? Nah, you talking about the one you was talking about? Yeah, nah, yeah. He live in Cali. The nigga you had the Chargers in the other league, he from here. But that nigga right there, yeah, he from Cali.
Hey, Corky. You know that Conway the Machine Lemon dude? Bro, he got shot in his mouth or something.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
His fucking mouth crooked as hell.
3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Gino. When Dez come, y'all clean up first, then get back to the game.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Wilson will throw again.
What the man? Yo, come on, bro. What the fuck was that, bro? What the fuck was that?
Oh, hell no.
The first half did not go.
He was wide open.
Interception here.
What the fuck was that?
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. So after the INT, it's Brady.
Fuck Brady. Roughing the passer is big time.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20. And he'll take this into the end
Who would you pick?
So let's
Of course,
see what this is
you
about.
go with Cameron or
Gaze
Method
on
Man.
for the point after.
Yeah.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Buccaneers 42, Seahawks 7.
Hey, damn, they're kind of the same
Following the
person,
touchdown,
man.
here's Gay to kick it away.
Cam funny.
And this will be a touchback as that
Sorry, you're
sails
way
over the
big.
end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Yeah, you might want to go ahead and jiggle that cord, man.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go.
Well, we can't do it now. We did throw it on him in the group.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now the toss to Jones, running right.
You can do it.
33-yard line.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Stinky butt.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running
How do you tuck in these
covers,
covers, man?
He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
I know what you're talking about. Get on there.
You trying to say I'm not fat?
No, I said you was tucking the cover.
Out of the gun. Here's
I tried to put
Wilson.
holes in there.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm about to watch some of this.
They're saying we're not
Game of
playing
Thrones.
what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game.
See how my nigga John Stark resurrect, man.
That they should now
Almost
have
go
some
tears
sense
to
of
my
continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he'll get it out to
Them kids
midfield.
need somebody, bro. Hey, John Stark, he used to lead that wall, that nice watch shit, bro. Fuck
They
him.
got 8 yards there. Second down
Go back and
pass
take
got
over,
8 yards. Now
you know
they've
what I'm
got a
saying?
third
Okay.
and goal remaining.
Go back.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And
Yeah,
now
dude
from
said, oh,
midfield,
you about to fly. You about to be a Raven or
We
something?
expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game
I
is
mean,
gone.
you can tell me if he changes to an
Pressure in his
animal.
face.
That'd probably be some
Coverage
weird.
downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're
He's
exactly
talking about, yeah, you
who we
ain't gonna be able
thought
to
they
walk,
were
but you'll be able to
coming into
fly.
this
I'm
one.
like, what? Is Hodor the only person that he can
Very
control?
good kick angled for the sidelines. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon.
Oh,
This
he
one's
gonna be able to see through
perfect
people
directional
eyes and
kicking
shit.
at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, he was already seeing through animal shit. I mean, he was like, cause he was controlling that dog. I mean, the wolf.
Run by Lindsey. Oh, and he's not gonna make it out of the end zone. The push too
Yeah, but the
strong.
nigga, I'm like,
And
fuck
that'll
this.
be
You can take my vision.
But
Wait,
I
I
think you can
wanna
go ahead
walk.
and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep,
You
and
keep
the
getting
defense
carried
got
around and
2
shit.
points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in,
Do they explain how Hodor stopped talking?
Give the punt team and the punter some
Somebody must have hit him in the head or
They
something.
crazy, boy. You lost my goddamn free safety.
Hodor.
Hold the door.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks.
Do that mean
offense,
something?
They are right now just ice
Watch
cold.
the goddamn
Man,
show. You asking
I
questions
mean-
about watch the show.
Hey, you focus on that L over there, man. Shut up.
Shut up before I give you a L.
Man, you don't, we
Over
lucky
there,
I
dick
got the
riding
game.
dude. We can share play right now. What up?
Yeah, my internet. Your internet.
Yeah, okay. Land, big land over here. I ain't quirky. I'm be over there riding this dick.
Hey, listen, ain't nobody riding no dick.
All right, well, don't make me send them your address. You already got beef, nigga.
Oh, go do that.
Yeah.
I want you to.
Especially the way they're handling them.
That shit was so long ago, man. That shit.
You brought it up, so it's got to be fresh on your memory.
Every team's
Ain't that like fresh beef, man?
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
Don't get all butthurt because you over there losing it.
Yeah, don't be riding this man Medicus though. Watch the motherfucking stream and keep him and don't comment. My team shitty, bro.
Still well in control of this ball
You'll
game.
be alright, man. You'll play the win another day, man. That's what you really asses out there.
For a gain of 4.
He stole my moves, bro.
Nah, bro, don't be hyping this shit, bro. I'm Saudi, bro.
He said, no, man, he stole our moves. You just mad because you got served.
He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, come on, yo! Look at what the fuck just transpired.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, Sonny, man. That's Corky Sonny, man. He went over there and told Corky your moves.
Jamal Adams. Did y'all see it yet?
In order to lead in a game, you get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch
Oh,
of
damn.
this game.
Thought you were gonna be drinking.
Key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
I'm about to watch a little bit of this TV show. I'll be back on after I eat, though.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
What?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
You would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. We'll see how they adjust.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
I'm coming, baby.
From the gun, Wilson looking for Campbell downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The road to be fairly clear by the time you have to leave the booth.
A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, first down.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Bar with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart in points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. With a gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 36.
They'll run it with Jones. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They go play action here on first down. Catch made here by Campbell. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He'll get 5 out of the scramble in 2nd down. From the 9, 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Jones. And he will score. Touchdown.
Man, what? Shit, it's about damn time, bro.
Touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
The extra point now coming from Myers. Whoa! yank that one well to the left, and no good.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Here's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lot. Oh, now Lindsey lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free. As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, let's get in them holes. Slam, slam. 18.
Play action. It's Wilson.
Yo, what the?
Incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, G.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson.
Oh, I threw it to the wrong damn person.
Here's another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will extend this big lead.
Matt Gay to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. And now it's second down.
22-yard line.
Hey, check. 29 is the mic. Mike 29. Here we go.
To throw again, Wilson. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 13, it's a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong way.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down.
Jerome,
First
shut the
and
fuck
10 at
up.
the 49-yard line.
Watch the screen.
All right.
29 is the mic. Mike 29. Check.
On first down, Wilson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Troy Apke. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Matt Gay to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this isn't how they mapped out this AFC Championship game on their home turf, but it has been rough sledding pretty much from the start and on into this fourth quarter. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that is incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, but it'll be second down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
Let's go, baby. They turn up. Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball. Back. 29 is the mic. Hey, alert.
This one, 3.
I smell fear in that.
Hell yeah, 3.
Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. And the Seahawks on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is third and 10. Looking for Campbell downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Paris Campbell, his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are able to get a score back. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Buccaneers 63, Seahawks 29. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you can bet that they are starting to sense it now. That George Halas trophy nearly theirs. Their spot as NFC champions oh so close as they try to finish this one off. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And 22 more yards there and another first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
By K.J. Wright. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 29-yard line.
On play action, it's Brady going for it all.
Gotta be clutch. You gotta be put it in the closing moment when you play good the whole game. That's what LeBron fans don't realize. It don't none of that clutch shit matter if you don't let it get to it.
As his guys continue to pour it on, and he knocks it through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 70, Seahawks 29.
Square ass LeBron fans. No, your mom about to come back with some food.
Matt Gay to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And the motherfuckers drilling that shit.
Touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That one goes for 24 yards. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Second and 10. It's Wilson again. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
By the Buccaneers.
Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough.
You don't even play that.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now a play fake. Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Watch a slant, watch a slant. Watch a slant.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a throw here to his running back. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Escaping the pressure right. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Montez Sweat drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
29 is a Mike. Mike 29. I got him. I got him.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
That's good for a
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year? Only time will tell, but they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Fuck that game.